Is she going to throw the pink slip? She's down. Throw the ownership papers.
Stop scrolling, because Ritu Phogat, the Indian Tigris, just sent the most insanely savage warning to undefeated champion Dakota Ditcheva. And no, this isn't wrestling hype. This is real. This is raw. Looking straight into the camera, Ritu declared, "Dakota, I'm ready for you. I'm ready to fight everyone. I'll break every top fighter, and I'll make history."
Nice and developed. She's throwing that right hand. She looks relaxed, but you can see Torres is starting to touch her.
Phogat trying to drop the elbows to the orbital. Nicely done from the Indian Tigris. Nice switch up elbow off the right arm there. Phogat against her most experienced opponents yet. Takes out Joma.
Before we talk about her warning, let's be clear. Ritu Phogat isn't just an Indian fighter. She's the daughter of Mahavir Singh Phogat from the legendary family that inspired the Bollywood blockbuster Dangal. She grew up in a home where fighting wasn't a hobby, it was destiny. A three-time Indian national wrestling champion and a 2016 Commonwealth Wrestling Championship gold medalist, she became one of the most successful female wrestlers in Indian history. Then, in 2019, she shocked the entire country by walking away from wrestling to chase MMA greatness. People laughed. People doubted her, but Ritu didn't care. She trained like a demon. Today she holds a record of 7 wins and 4 losses, including 3 brutal TKOs, and reached the One Championship Atomweight Grand Prix final in 2021 after taking out some of Asia's toughest strikers. She fought, improved, rebuilt, and then stepped away, not because she quit, but because she became a mother. And in 2025, she returned as a stronger, more motivated, and far more dangerous version of herself.
मैं किसी के भी साथ लड़ने के तैयार हूँ। मैं अपने नेक्स्ट टाइम मेरा कोई भी हो, मैं बेस्ट से बेस्ट फाइटर के साथ लड़ने के लिए रेडी हूँ। मुझे यही है कि कोई भी हो, मैं बेस्ट से बेस्ट के साथ लड़ना चाहूंगी, ताकि मुझे भी जब हम बेस्ट के साथ फाइट लड़ते हैं तो हमें हमारी कमजोरी का पता चलता है, हमें हमारी स्ट्रेंथ का पता चलता है। तो बिल्कुल मैं चाहूंगी कि जो भी बेस्ट हो मैं उसके साथ फाइट करना चाहूँ।
In her latest interview, Ritu Phogat didn't whisper, and she didn't merely call someone out. She declared war. "Dakota, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for every top fighter. I'll break them. I'll make history," she said with absolute conviction. This is the confidence of a woman who grew up fighting her sisters every morning before breakfast, a woman who has wrestled since she was 8 years old, a woman who carries the expectations of 1 billion fans on her shoulders. Ritu's message was crystal clear. She's coming for Dakota Ditcheva, the 15-0 British monster, the undefeated knockout machine, the 2024 PFL flyweight world champion, the most hyped female striker in the sport, and Ritu doesn't give a damn about the odds.
TKO or KO, I will tell you the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable. And there it is.
Beautiful knee from the plum. And Michigan taking Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Bishop in trouble. And that does it. First round finish, and Dakota Ditcheva silences.
On paper, Dakota Ditcheva is a nightmare to 15 wins, 0 losses, 12 knockouts, a Muay Thai world champion, a PFL world champion, a pure finishing machine. But stylistically, Ritu sees something the world isn't seeing. Where Dakota dominates strikers, Ritu dominates wrestlers, and Dakota has never faced someone with a wrestling pedigree like hers. If Ritu gets underneath those long Dakota kicks, chains her takedowns, and drags the fight to the mat, it could become a very dangerous night for the undefeated queen. Ritu believes she can do what nobody else has done. Break Dakota, break her rhythm, break her pace, break her undefeated record. And she said it like a promise, not a prediction. Make no mistake, if this fight ever happens, it won't be a regular MMA bout. It would be the first true India vs UK showdown in women's MMA history. India has never had a female MMA world champion. Ritu wants to become the first, and Dakota is the final boss of the division. One represents the future of PFL, the other represents the dream of an entire country. This fight would be massive, so here's the real question, is Ritu Phogat ready for Dakota Ditcheva? Because one thing is certain, Ritu didn't just call Dakota out. She declared a mission, a destiny, a warning. Dakota, I'm coming.
For some reason, I don't know if it's the wrestling thread. Thunder left hand. That's compromised. Fiorot trying to capitalize. Oh my God. Huge shots from Pure. Oh, wow, a show-stopping first-round knockout for the Beast from me. How was that?
Stop scrolling, because France's most violent striker just sent the most terrifying warning Dakota Ditcheva has heard in her entire career. Manon the Beast Fiorot, the UFC's #1 flyweight, the woman with 7 knockouts and 0 TKO losses, just went off in a new interview. And she didn't just threaten her own UFC division. She pointed straight at Dakota and said, "I'll break everyone. I'll break Dakota's hype train. I'm coming for everyone. This isn't trash talk. This isn't a call-out. This is a declaration of pure violence from one of the deadliest women on the planet. Let's get into it."
Fiorot just one step ahead. Get the fight right there where she wants it.
Nice left hand.
Fiorot. I like it. Side and then another combination up top for Fiorot.
She ain't got no reverse gear, dog. I don't think she needs you right now. Don't worry.
It's a little too soft.
Sits her down. Beginning of the end, Fiorot hammering away, Ricci back to her feet.
Hey, look at that.
So strong.
I'm telling you, it's the fury.
Manon Fiorot isn't good. She isn't promising. She's an absolute killer. A karate champion, a kickboxing champion, a Muay Thai champion, an IMMAF world champion, and now the #1 UFC flyweight in the world waiting for her next title shot. Her resume is insane: 13 wins, 2 losses, 7 Koei TKO victories, and 0 TKO defeats. She has stopped fighters like Jasmine Jasudavicius, Tabitha Ricci, Naomi Tataroglu, and more, and she has dominated Rose Namajunas, Erin Blanchfield, and Kathleen Chikagian, all by decision. But the truly terrifying part is that she's getting better every single fight. In October 2025, she destroyed Jasmine Jasudavicius in just 1 minute and 14 seconds of round 1, proving she's still leveling up. And now she's hungry, she's angry, and she wants everyone, including Dakota Ditcheva.